Good morning and very almost afternoon, everyone. It is nearly 11:45, and I am at home all day today. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. I've just been going through emails and posting about the awards ACES just got and updating my website to reflect them and submitting them to IMDb, so they should be on there soon, and doing little stuff like that. I have not had breakfast yet. Whoops. I just cleaned the litter boxes, and I'm gonna get dressed quickly and go down and bring up the trash cans, or the trash can and the recycling can, because I have to throw away, the litter box trash anyway, so might as well do that. Ashlyn is actually on set today, not yet, because her call time isn't until like 2:45, but she booked a commercial a little bit ago, and it's filming today, and so she gets to go shoot that later. And then when she gets back from that, she meets Costa here, and the two of them drive to Tennessee for SCTC, which I'm not needed for anymore. So anyway, busy day for her, but yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, go bring those cans in, and then probably eat breakfast. It's chilly here today. Not too bad, actually. Very much still overcast, but from when I last looked, it looked like actually all the rain came through yesterday, and we shouldn't get any more today, which, not like it really matters, because I'm inside pretty much the whole day, but it's nice that I'm not taking in the trash cans and it's pouring. Ashlyn just left for set. It is 12:55. The two things that I really need to, okay, three things, but the one thing is two things are things I have to do. One thing is something that I want to do. It's currently 12:55. I think I literally just said that, sorry. But I want to, this is the book I'm reading right now, actually. I'm reading Secret Garden. I'm only 36 pages into it, but my goal is I really would like to finish it today. That's what I would like to do. The two things that I have to, okay, three things that I have to do. Put away laundry and that stuff. Put that away. Film the little additional excerpt that's needed for the Breaking Character interview that goes out tomorrow, because the person hadn't sent me their bio in time, so I need to do an additional clip, me just being like, here's their bio, put it in, export it, upload it, all of that. So that's got to go up. And then I want to email my first draft of the feature script to my manager, woohoo, for her to read. And I'll send it to my other manager, because there's two of them in the same company, as well, but he doesn't, it's more the one's, like, domain, but I will send it to the other one as well if he wants to read it. So those are the things. I'm going to turn on some music, finish up with clothes right now, and then move on to filming that little video and getting the interview up. It is 2:09. I have just finished, or the interview for tomorrow is uploaded, ready to go, and then I actually got sent the vlogs for next week, so I am uploading those right now, and it was a longer vlog, so I always, of course, watch the vlogs through, because this is the only time I actually sit and watch them. So Maria's vlogs were a little longer, and so I sat through and watched that while, like, it was uploading on the other side and things like that. So next up is those emails. I also am going to send out an email, because I still don't have, the announcement isn't ready just yet, but I really would like to email all of my professors and teachers from VFS and tell them what has happened, which is really exciting, and then just also mention in there that the official announcement will be later this week or beginning of next week, and so that's why I can't post about it publicly just yet, but I just wanted to let them know, since most of them don't have social media, or they don't follow me on a social media, so otherwise they may not see it, like, unless, even if VFS were to post it, like, if they don't have a social media account, they wouldn't see it. So anyway, and plus I haven't emailed them since after graduation, like, as a bulk, haven't emailed them since after graduation, so I would like to get back in touch with them. So there's that. I need to send off the new script, to my manager, and I'm sending it off to my mom too, so she can read it. This is not going to be a script that a lot of people are going to read. Like, I'm not going to be taking notes from many people. I'm not going to be sending it to people to get notes like I did with like straight-laced and what we found in the woods and things like that. So 2:58, I have sent out the email to all of my VFS teachers about the fun, exciting news, and the, oh, I need socks, not socks, shoes. The mail was just delivered, which means that the other, Disney toys from McDonald's, because I was missing 14, the ones that are up there, the other ones that I ordered should have just been delivered, so I'm gonna go grab those and then send off my script. Sitting here and I was going, I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I don't know. And then I remembered I do know what I'm gonna have, because I have that frozen orange chicken like thing that I can do in the oven. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I was like, I don't want, you know, like I want something good. I will say though, I will probably be looking later today, like for dinner, potentially getting something out, just because I have a DoorDash coupon for 75% off that expires tomorrow. And if any, it would be one that I like go out and get, like, unless if it was like, you don't meet the minimum requirement for this restaurant, and I'd have to get it delivered, but I'd go out and get it. Just cause like 75% off. Or maybe I won't. I don't know, because marketing obviously gets me. There's one more thing though that I need to do. I just sent off the script, woohoo. There's one more thing I need to do though. I need to make a tiny slight adjustment to the last or the latest demo reel that I was asked to do. Literally will only take me a few seconds. So when this is in the oven, I will be doing that. I just got a call from Central Casting. My 2-day booking is now back to a 3-day booking, and I'm working next Wednesday, so a week from today. So that's what she meant by she got her dates mixed up, obviously. Okay, talk about a small world. Jillian just came over because she's actually going to Austin for South by Southwest, and she was like, I'm actually taking stuff, so she's officially moving in next week. But she's taking some of her stuff back with her because she was like, I don't know what to wear to South by Southwest, so she was like, I didn't want to unpack stuff, so she was just gonna bring it all back. Turns out, the show that I am a stand-in for, that I'm not going to say, she is on that show as a character. So she knows the actor who I am standing in for, and I'm also crossing my fingers that in the April block of episodes that her character will be back in. So assuming the character that I'm standing in for is back in, I'm hoping they'll ask me to be a stand-in again. So I'm just going to keep myself available, because I want to, like, I want to be available to be a stand-in. So I think she told me that, like, the next block is, like, April 5th through the 9th, or 5th through the 13th. So I'm going to keep those dates mentally clear. I think I'm even going to make a note in my calendar to be like, do not apply for anything that far out. Apply for things only close, because, you know, it's still filming, and I could see where they would probably reach out to me first and be like, hey, are you available to be her stand-in again, instead of like searching for an all new person. But I will keep an eye out, of course, too, for Central Casting and see if they post something. But that is insane! 7:18. Much, much later than I planned to be sitting on the couch and reading. But hey, stuff got done today, which is good. I did use the coupon. Chipotle, yay! It is nearly 12:30 at night. Secret Garden was a little longer than I thought it was. It's nearly 300 pages, but I ended up finishing it tonight just because I was determined to. It was good. It's one of the classics that I enjoy more than a lot of the other classics. I do feel like it was just a little bit long. I think it could have been shorter, by at least 20 or 30 pages. Hi, Rocket. There was just some stuff that I felt was, like, repeated when it kind of didn't have to be. But overall, I enjoyed it. Next up is a really, really short book called The Clone Codes, which apparently it has more than one book, but I don't anticipate wanting to read more than the first one. Like, the first one obviously caught my attention enough for me to want to read it. It's like science fiction, young adult science fiction, right up my alley. But it's only like 170 pages or something, so I should be able to fly through it really quick. My plan is to hopefully read it tomorrow. And then the next one is Alice in Wonderland, right?
there. So needless to say, if that's one of the ones I bring to set with me on Friday, I'm going to need to make sure I bring another one, because I could probably, because some of those are pictures and the words are so big, I can finish that probably in a 45-minute sitting. And I will probably have more than 45 minutes of sitting on set. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.